Don't miss The Divas. Subscribe to Big CBS Love on your set-top box today. SMS LOVE to 55454 to get Big CBS Love. The Diva Destination.
Women are playing a much bigger role in the consumption of products of all kinds, services, durables, today than they did maybe 20 to 50 years ago. Today women are involved in very important decisions concerning large investments like the purchase of a house and even a car. Certainly when it came to durables in the kitchen, home furnishings and all, women were always at the forefront of decision making, as also in terms of consumable items such as food, but things like financial investments, the education of the children, particularly higher level education, all of these were not so much in the domain of the wife of the house, but now research shows, and certainly most marketers are aware, that the role of the woman as an important decision maker, an important influencer, and in many cases as the actual user as well, is on the rise. I think the progress that women have made in this century and the last has been phenomenal, and it's a great credit to women all over the world, and particularly in India, to see the kind of progress made against all odds. It's not easy in Indian society, where women have never been treated on equal footing with men, for women to still come out and do very well in the workplace. There are certain sectors where one expects them to shine, such as the softer ones of nursing and services and education. But to find women at the very top in hard-nosed professions like politics and finance, it's a great credit to see women doing well in those areas. And I think it has a lot to do with the education system. However much we may decry it, women have benefited. It has a lot to do with the way men have changed in the way they encourage and support the women who are growing in their careers, and also the overall health and growth of the economy in enabling women to come out of the house and still perform. There are so many support services now available to women to make them more comfortable outside the home, that all of these have definitely helped women in our country. See, marketers are targeting more and more kinds of women in different ways. I would say that about 20 years back, the FMCG companies anyway targeted women, and primarily using women's magazines to begin with, and then television, largely the general interest television, soap operas and so on. However, as you see more products being launched, including in sectors like savings and financial sector, insurance products, educational products for children, and a whole host of others, bikes, that's simple to use bikes, kitchen items, consumer durables, all aimed at women. You can see the marketers now broad basing their use of not only the targeting, but the kind of media that they use to reach these women. I remember the Stay Free commercial and the way in which the two girls are depicted in that commercial, and showing them as being very outgoing and definitely contributing to a progressive society, wanting to see things change for the better. And this is a recognition of how marketers are seeing young girls and women not only bringing about a change in their own lives, but in a change in society as a whole as well. They have done well. I think in the entertainment sector, certainly women have done extremely well. In media, it's a very, very small industry. There are maybe 10 or 12 agencies employing totally maybe 2,000 people, out of which a lot of women have made it to the top. And media planning was something that was more of a desk job, and girls sort of got into it earlier and stayed there. Um, but yes, media is uh, a practical profession, and women are practical people, and they have done well in this business. They have. Well, my journey has been, I would say, fairly long, about 25 years now, and it has had its movements in rotation. I've been in media, I've been in integrated marketing, I have done a bit of healthcare, I've launched our knowledge portals involved in training. So, but always, and I have come back into media, and I think the way that the whole business of media has changed so much. I am happy to have been a part of the change. I think in many ways I pioneered the change, and I'm always happy to contribute in whatever way I can. I can see the media environment completely transforming itself as the world gets more and more digital, and it's great to be a student of media now, and I think that's what I'm doing right now. I'm really a student back all over again. Well, among women leaders of tomorrow in our industry, I would say there are a lot of fantastic young women in the creative side of the business at the media owners end in television channels. I meet some of them, in that avatar, and I find them really passionate, really aggressive, really knowledgeable, and really wanting to do things for society. They are not self driven, they're not self centered. Sometimes the girls I meet in media planning industry are a little of that, but certainly those who are in creative film and television production are very, very social in nature. They want to do something for the world, and I think they're very good. Um, I met Kiran Rao recently. I was fascinated by her. And I met Nandita Das, for example. There are people in like Balki's wife Gauri who really want to do a lot of good work. On the media side, I would say that among the people I think well of in my own system, Sudha and Nandini are poles apart. Their skill sets and their styles are very different, but yet they are extremely talented and resourceful women, and I think that they will do very well in the long going forward. Some of the others I have a lot of respect for. Jasmine, she worked with me for 6 years in Trikaya. A diva is a very special woman. She may come from any walk of life. She could be from art and culture, or politics, or business. But what characterizes, or religion, but what characterizes a diva to me is her ability to stand out because she inspires people in whatever way. She inspires people to be better, to do great things, to walk in her footsteps, because she herself has done it and keeps wanting to do it by hard work and all of that. So that's to me a diva.